front of our, went off again, y'all. May not have to worry about it. If it just, okay, I won't talk about it. It went off on its own. So make sure you're sitting up on your sitting bones. Rock from side to side and front and back so that you're sitting right up on the pelvic structure. Inhaling and exhaling. And now we're just going to work the neckline with our breath. You're going to inhale the chin up and stretch the neck. Then you're going to exhale, bring the chin in the chest and let the air descend, but always pull the pubic bone up into the navel. Pull these rectus abdominals up into the navel. Then start from here again. Inhale, like a balloon, expand. And exhale, blow the air out, let it go. Keep it relaxed. And inhale. And exhale. Or you can even release it even more. Inhale through the nostrils, inhale. And this time, H sound. Ah. So that you totally relax. One more time. Inhale. And then inhale, pull yourself back center. Now, when you turn your head to the side, we're going to take it also, do the twist at the same time. Take the left hand and cross it over. Put the right hand in the back of the seat. And keep the legs parallel. And then inhale up the spine. And then from the waistline, exhale, pull in at the navel and twist. Now stay at this side and then inhale, turn your head to the left shoulder and then exhale when you get there. Don't crank it. Just let go and relax there. Then inhale, turn your head to the right shoulder and exhale. And inhale, bring yourself back around to the front. Then exhale and change. Right hand over the left knee. Then inhale those vertebrae up. Lift that chest, bring the shoulder blades together. And then exhale and twist at the waistline. Bring the shoulder blades together. So both shoulders are going back and chest is going up, breastbone. Then inhale, turn your head to the right and exhale. Inhale, turn your head to the left and exhale. And bring your head back in line with your breastbone and bring your center back and exhale and relax. Now we think of little circles, but we think of our nose. We're not making big circles, we're not cranking the neck. Just little O's. Think of a piece of chalk being on your nose, and you're going to just circle 1, 2, inhaling, 3, 4, exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now to the left. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhaling, 7, 8. So inhale, expand. Exhale.
Breathe in.
Breathe in. Exhale. Take it out. Like you had. When you inhale, you're like the balloon. And then you're deflating that balloon when you exhale. Pull in at that navel. Squeeze in at the thighs. Pull the pubic bone up into the navel. Let's try it again. And I'm not counting slow. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And then change to the other side. One more time. Ready? And 1. Exhale. And reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Little bitty circles. It's not about the big movement. It's just to get movement in the neck because you want that circulation, because you definitely don't want it tight. You want those vertebrae to be stretched because they go up into the brain stem and they make room for that spinal cord. So it's, the spine is your lifeline, so you have to keep it stretched so the spinal cord can go up there, because that's the job of the spinal spine, is to keep the brain alert. So inhale up, and now we're going to put the chin in the chest and fold over. Pull the pubic bone up into the navel. Now you're going to lift the chin in the chest and inhale up through your nostrils. Come back in body alignment. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press down in your heels. Exhale, fold. Inhale through your nostrils. And inhale back up straight. Now reverse it. Mute yourself so we don't, somebody's making some sounds. Try to mute yourself. Okay, now you're going to push through, opening up the chest and bring those shoulder blades together and push forward. You're arching the back and stretch the chin, the neckline. Then exhale, drop your chin in your chest, roll up. And exhale, drop and inhale. Expand, let all the air spiral around. Exhale, blow out like a candle. Then inhale through the nostrils and expand. Real important, so that you keep the vertebrae stretching. The neckline is a part of the vertebrae. You want to keep it real flexible, just relaxed. No tension involved in it. Bring the hands out to goalpost. Pull the shoulder blades together, lift that chest up. And then exhale, open up the shoulder blades. And bring the hands in as you exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Pull in. Now add your head. Inhale, lift that chin. Exhale, bring the chin in your chest. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And relax your hands down and bring your spine up. Good. Bring our legs forward. And then just bend and extend. You're on your heels, and bend and extend as you keep pulling up. Good. Just to get circulation in your knees and in your ankles. These are your lower extremities, so you should be able to move them and keep this still. And all you're doing is pulling up those vertebrae. Push the chin in so that you stretch, remember, the back of that neck, keeping that spine lengthening. And slide the foot in, pull up. Right. Move the muscles and let the bones stay down. Rounded in that pelvic. Now, let's work the pelvic area, the lower torso. Let's tuck the pelvic under. You're not sitting up on it. This is your exhale. And you're pulling the pubic bone up into the navel, working these lower abdominal muscles below the navel. Then inhale, expand, and sit up and pull up. Pull up all the way to the crown. This is called your crown chakra. And then exhale, try to keep this up as much as you can as you tuck the buttocks, gluteus maximus under, pull those fibers into the anus muscles and pull the pubic bone up into the navel. Then inhale, expand. Exhale, tuck under. And inhale and pull up straight. Good. Now let's lift and flex that foot and extend 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just for circulation, change. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Little rotations. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. Down, change. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And reverse. 3, 4. And down. Good. Now I'm going to go up in the hip socket. And we're going to lift the thigh bone, this femur bone up and down. 1, flex the foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pulling up. 6, 7, 8. Down. Inhale. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. Now we're going to do those little rotations. Ready? And 1. Just the thigh bone. 3, 4. And reverse. 2, 3, 4. And down. Inhale, lift up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, and down. Good. Now let's open up our hip sockets and work the groin. Let's think here, opening up and using the hands to press open as we pull the upper torso out of the lower torso. Sitting up on those sitting bones again and pressing open. Now we're going to add the twist to that. You inhale up, you're going to twist that waistline to the right and press this left knee back, pull the shoulder blades together just like we did before. Now you're going to just exhale and turn your head to the left. Then inhale, back center, press open. Exhale, twist to the left, the waistline, and look over the right shoulder. Okay, and come back center. Try that on your own for 1 minute. Ready? And press open, twist. Now, if you have any problems with any of the exercises, say something to me, and I'll explain if you don't understand. But that's the twist of the waistline, and there's that head again. And the shoulder's not coming forward. The shoulder blades, always inside. They're coming together. See, the chest is open, collarbones back on both sides, and then pull up out of this lower torso and lift here. So you're always pushing those shoulders back, pulling the shoulder blades together. You got to concentrate on that happening and staying lifted on these side obliques, keeping everything lifted. Now we're going to do a modification of that side angle. So put that left hand on the inside, right hand on your hip, pressing opening in the groin area. Lift up out of there. Now exhale and twist to the right and then slide down. Lateral bend, side. Then salute with that right hand. Exhale, stretch the armpit. Now bring the arm down and pull yourself back up straight. But make sure, Pat, when you go to the side, take your head with you, okay? Put the right hand in, put the left hand on your hip. Press open in your sockets. Exhale, twist to the left. Now, slide down the right side. Here's my right ear with my right shoulder and my shoulder with my hip. Then salute, and then exhale, stretch over, like you're trying to pull that upper torso out of the lower torso. Stretch over to the right. Armpit. Elbow notice is up. Bring the arm down and inhale up in the center. And exhale, change. Now we're going to add on this time. So you're here like this, and then you exhale, twist to the right, slide down. Then you salute, inhale. Now, try to straighten the arm. It doesn't make no difference if it's here. I don't want it there. I want you to stretch it so that we work those triceps. Stretch that arm straight. Just stretch it over to the left. Then bring it back down to the salute. And then inhale up your center. And change, exhale, last one. Inhale, press open, exhale, twist, slide down. Inhale, bring this hand up. And now notice where your elbow is and stretch that armpit and straighten that arm. Give it that stretch. Now, if you can stretch it over, that's good, but don't bend. Work on lengthening muscle tone. Then bend, and arm down, and inhale up your center. Exhale. Okay, good. And bring your legs back in. Let's go back to our arms. Keep your arms down by your side and reach them out to the side. Chest is up, right? Now turn the right palm up and reach over. Exhale. Inhale. Bring it back down. Exhale. Pull that navel in. And reach over. Then palm down. Palm up on the right. Exhale. Armpit, reach. Inhale. Exhale, last time. Inhale, chest up, bring arms down, and relax. So we're working the waistline, pulling up out of the lower torso, lifting the side obliques, keeping the chest, lift the collarbone open, shoulders back, right? So that we can move here. Now we did arching forward, and we did tucking the pelvic under, pulling the pubic bone up into the navel. Now we're gonna put it all together in our rotation. We're going to arch forward, then we're gonna push to the right. Now we're gonna tuck under, pubic bone up in the navel, then we're gonna push to the left and rotate all back around to the front. Side, exhale, back. Inhale. And exhale. And now we'll start it to the left. Inhale forward and go push to the left. Exhale, tuck under. And push to the right. Then sit up on the sitting bones and pull up out of them as you lift. Then exhale, tuck under. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And tuck under and back to the front. And this really gives a little, especially the lower back, because you don't have a lot of movement in that lower back. It gives it that little stretch. Anytime you work on your twist, you're working on wringing out those intestines, colon, your small intestines, so you're working elimination. After class, if you really drink some water or drink something warm, I know it's hot, that will help you to eliminate fast waste that's clinging to your intestines and your small intestines. So real important. So here's one of the exercises that we're going to do. Don't move your head back. Just twist that waistline. That's what we're working on today, the twist. So here you are in this position. You're twisting from the waistline. You're going to inhale to the right. And you're going to exhale out your nose to the left. Like you got something up in your nose. And pull it in. Right? Our exhale, we always pull in on our exhale. And we're going, that's one. We're going to do that 10 times to the right and left. Starting at the right with the inhale. Ready? And. Good. Now let's change it. It's called the breath of fire. We're just not doing it real fast. Ready? Keep this still. Don't move your head. Just the waistline. Just move the upper torso. Inhale to the left. Exhale out the right. Blow it out like you got something up in your nose. Ready? And. Good. And relax the hands down. Especially at this time, bring your hands all the way down. We need to work on strengthening our lungs. So we bring the hands up, just slight V, like 45 degrees, and we exhale them down. Remember, every time you exhale, you're pulling the pubic bone up into the navel. You're pulling these rectus abdominal muscles up. Pull it in, squeezing in. So we inhale and we exhale. Same thing we just got finished doing. All through our nostrils. So we inhale, expand. exhale, blow it out and pull in. Ready? And good. That's all for strengthening your heart and the lungs. Very, very important. Let's do it one more time. Ready? And relax. Working on your breathing with your exercising is key. It's key. It's opening you up, helping your circulation, helping your immune system. Key. Okay. Let's go back to the legs right quick. You're going to reach that leg out. This is good for the knees. And then just stretch it. 1, 2, 3. Bring the toes to you. Heel. Flexion. 6, 7, 8. Inhale, bend, and down. Change. Push. And 1, 2. Think of the thighs. Keep the legs straight. 6, 7, 8. Inhale, exhale, and down. This time you're going to reach it out, and then you're going to just work that ankle. Flex and extend. Circulation. Inhale, exhale, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, exhale, down. Change. Push, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, exhale, and down. Okay. Good, good, good. Now, want to work on the flat back, which is a hinge position. Remember, when you go over, you don't move the head at all. You just break at that waistline and reach forward. Your arms can either be here, but don't give me this. Keep the shoulders down. Arms forward, or they can be up here by your ears. And you feel, see, look at my back. I'm stretching, I'm not rounding my shoulders. Then I'm gonna lift all the way up and then exhale the arms down, bring them in. Okay, we're getting ready to work on the sun salutation. Let's just do that a couple times right quick. Here we are, we're in this position here. This is our inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale up. Now exhale your arms down. One more time. Inhale your vertebrae up, lengthen them. Exhale, pull the pubic bone up in the navel. Inhale, stretch those armpits. Exhale, stretch the arms down. Now, in sun salutation, you're going to arch the upper torso and just at the thoracic area where those shoulder blades are, where you lift that chest up, you're going to arch back, stretching the chin, right? Chin stretches, neckline stretching just slightly back, just slightly. Don't release the pelvis. Keep the buttocks dropped down. And then you're going to pull the head back up, stretching these back, lengthening these back vertebrae and come back up straight. Then from that straight position, up and straight up, you're going to hinge forward. There's our hinge. Hinge forward and then fold. Then arch up. Lift that chin, lift that chest. Arch forward again. Okay? And pull all the way up. Let's just take that much. Here we are. Hands are here at our side. So we're going to go into the chair position. Then we're going to come all the way up straight and then arch back. Then lift up straight. Then hinge forward and fold. Okay? Here we go. Inhale the spine up. Hinge forward. Ready? Inhale up straight. Ready? Lift that chest, pull the shoulder blades together and stretch that chin. And bring the arms slightly back. Now inhale up straight. Now break at the waistline, hinge forward. Now fold. Bring your chin in your chest and round down. Now inhale up, arch forward, and pull yourself all the way back up again. Okay? Let's take that one more time. Make sure you understand it. Pull up, inhaling, 2, 3, 4, exhale. Inhale. Lift, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hinge, and now fold. Inhale. Now arch up. Now we're going to try to put it all together. This is the modification of the first part of the sun salutation. This is just the first part. Okay, so here we are, your hands at your side. Rotate the shoulders, palms up. You're here like this. Now, bring the armpits. Inhale, up. Now, ready? Exhale and arch slightly back. Now, inhale, sit up on the sitting bones. Now, hinge forward. Now, fold. Round. Now, inhale and arch up. Now, fold again. Now, we at the end. Turn your arms over. Go back to the beginning. Inhale up, lift that chest. Bring the arms up. And the only difference is you pull them in, bringing the heels to the hands again. Armpits lifted. And bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. Ready? Turn the hands over, turn the chest up, shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Now fold back again. Exhale. We're at the end. Turn the arms over. Ready. Lift the head and the chest. Bring the armpits up. And exhale. To your center, to your heart. Okay, bring the arms down by your side. Make sure you're sitting up on your sitting bones. Make sure you feel your heels in the floor and the ball of your feet in the floor. We're going to work on getting up. So when we do this hinge, and the arms coming forward, we're going into the chair position, right? Going into the chair position. So we're here like this. Just pay attention right quick. And when I do this, see, I'm up. Because I lift that buttocks up. And I put my heels. Notice my knees were still bent. We have a tendency to too much to push back on our knees. Do not push back on your knees. Push your heels down. Stretch your spine out. Then once you get in that position and stretch for 4 counts, then you're going to drop this buttocks down. Pull the pubic bone up from the navel. Push the hips forward and stretch the upper torso up as the lower torso is pressing down. Gluteus maximus is going down and into the fibers of the anus muscles. The pubic bone is going up into the navel. Let's try that part. Ready? Take a breath. Inhale. Ready? Getting ready to get up. Exhale. Inhale. Drop the buttocks down. Pull the pubic bone up in the navel. Push the hips forward. Try not to hit this fan. And pull up. And then stretch your armpits, right? The muscles, biggest muscles on you, your gluteus and your abdominal muscles. There, that's your core. And your hips are pushing forward. Chest is lifting up. Real, real important. Real, real important. All the time, not some of the time. All the time. Today, I want to end class, right? Before I end it, I want you to work downward facing dog real quick. You have a chair and you put your hands in it here like this. We use the chair modification. Now, you're here like an L shape. And your arms are straight. And now bend your knees, because I don't want you pushing back on your knees. And lift your buttocks up. Make sure that your butt is not behind your heels. Your gluteus, your pelvic is in line with your heels, not behind your heels. So these hamstrings back, they're pulling up, not pushing back. You're pulling up. Quadriceps in the front, everything's pulling up. Now you take your chair and push it away and stretch your upper torso forward. Stretch it. Stretch your spine.
Drop your head between your arms and just relax. That's your stretch. Now, pull your chair in and lift your chin and your chest. Come back to this position. Now put your hands on your hips. Lift your chest and drop your buttocks down. Pull the pubic bone up in the navel. Chest, shoulders back. Pull in. Push your hips forward. Drop the buttocks down. So everything is not a roll up. This is a lift coming out, upper torso coming out of lower torso. And you pull yourself up. Try it one more time. Downward facing dog. Here like this. Knees up in. Pelvic is up. Spine is stretching. Push the chair away. And stretch. Separate the upper torso from the lower torso. Then inhale. Lift up. Put your hands on your hips. Drop your tailbone down. The gluteus maximus down. Push the hips forward. Pull the pubic bone up into the navel. Rectus abdominals up. Lift that chest, open up, and stand. Good, good, good. Real important. But you always concentrate on not letting this happen to you. Push those hips forward and drop this tailbone. Get into a habit of walking that way, especially when you're going up steps. Don't go up the steps like this. Go up the steps with buttocks going under, pubic bone going up into the navel. You can still hold onto the banister, but just don't bend over. Lift. That's your, working on balance. Lift. Buttocks abdominals. Keep that chest up. Shoulders back. Collarbone open. Keep that happening for yourself. So very, very important. Well, we have some side to side for a minute. Just work these hip flexors too. Give it a little circle. Just to release that area. Take it the other way. And just exhale and inhale. Keep it relaxed and loose. And let's close clasp. Palms up. Rotate shoulders back. Take a breath and inhale up to your center. Exhale. 2 more times. And inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming. Blessings. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. Please ask me.
Darlene.